Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. But today we're gonna be talking about my art portfolio that got me into 5 colleges, 4 art colleges, and 1 like trash college that I just applied for because it was in my state. The 5 colleges that I applied for was VCU, CNU, SAIC, RISD, and mica. So we'll talk about first we'll talk about like my GPA, SAT, ACT, all that trash. GPA, I got a strong 3.4. Now it might not be the best, but it's strong. It's that COVID year that got me. But 3.4, we keeping it. I didn't do that ACT, SAT. We not doing that. We going for art. We don't need none of that. Now, guys, if you know you're not going to do good on that test, don't even take it. Don't even take it. Don't let that worry you. After COVID set me up for success.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Didn't have to do none of that. And they still let me in. Now, let me tell you how. So my extracurricular activities, I did marching band. I did props for theater for like a little bit. I was in a writing club, art society. What's some other stuff? I did the VCU art summer program last summer, and I go to like an open art gallery every Wednesday since last year. So yeah, that's just some of my extracurricular activities. I also do honor bands, so district band, area band. I did audition for All-State, didn't get in, but we still top 20 in the state. So that's all that matters. Top 20 in the state. I'm not even mad. So yeah, that's all my extracurriculars, grades, all that stuff. I only took 1 AP class, which was AP psychology. I got a 4 on the test. Clap it up for me because that was surprising. But now we're gonna get on to my actual art portfolio. So my portfolio is 14 items, and then I think for RISD I did 16, but we're just gonna focus on the portfolio that I submitted for VCU, and then it's basically the same for the rest of the 5 colleges. So the first piece that I submitted is camouflage. Put that on the screen now. This was color pencil and markers. It's 18 by 24. I did this in 2022. And this was basically about living in a predominantly white school as a black person. Okay. The next one is titled Red, White, and Burn. This one is also color pencil and marker, and it's 18 by 24, also done in 2022. This one is about police brutality and how that has an impact on our country. Next one is called Movie Time. This was a digital drawing that I did also in 2022. This was made on my iPad. This was basically a drawing from observation that I did of my friend while we were in class. And yeah, I just know that most colleges like drawing from observation, so that's what I did. This one is titled School Supplies. This was also color pencil and markers, done in 2022, 18 by 24. This is about school shootings and how we basically students nowadays need to actually prepare for like school shootings and stuff like that. So this was basically detailing what it would look like to be able to prepare for a school shooting, because like many like parents have been buying their kids like bulletproof backpacks. Like, do you know how crazy that is, that people need to do that? Like, you wouldn't even it's crazy. This is just titled Portrait Drawing that I put. It's graphite, also done 18 by 24 in 2022. So this was a drawing that I did at the VCU art summer program, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a drawing that we had to do, and we had to pick one of our classmates and they had to have an object in their hand, so we drew that. And then I also added my own touch with like the rose petals coming down. Okay, this next one is called Protect the Kids. It's a digital editorial cartoon done in 2022. This is based on like the interruption of like drag queens reading to children by the Proud Boys. Crazy. Why are you doing that? They're reading. And that's what I don't want to get into it, but I kind of want to get into it. It's gonna be a whole rant. Just watch.
Why are we banning drag queens? Come on now, guys. Just hear me out for a second. You know the repos that's here? Why y'all want to drag the... Whoa. I said drag. Why y'all want to ban the drag queens? What are they doing? Y'all got Pastor Thomas over there touching your kids. And y'all want the drag queens read to your kids? Y'all rather Pastor Thomas? Tommy? Whatever I call him. We gonna move on.
This is called Real versus Print. It's a painting that I did with acrylic paint. This was 9 by 12, also done in 2022. This was basically to show the difference between the real fruit that I had actually on like by observation, and then the print of the tablecloth. That was basically it. This one is called Intimidation. It is color pencil and markers done in 2022, 18 by 24 as well. You can see I did a lot of stuff in 2022, and I only work at 18 by 24 to be honest. So this one was about basically the relationship between police and the Black community, and how like it's so divided, and just trying to spread awareness of the changes that need to happen. In the background, all the words are actual names of Black people who have been killed by the police and been affected by police brutality. All right, this one is a figure drawing. Now, what I put on here is that I did this by observation. I didn't do that. Like I told you earlier, college is like when you work from observation. So I capped a little bit and told them I work from observation, but this is definitely off like figuredrawing.com, one of those, I don't know what it's called. But guys, use your resources. Go on Google, look up figures to draw them. That's how you get good at anatomy. That's all I'm saying. All right, this one is called TikTok. It is about my procrastination and the cycle of my anxiety and how that goes from anxious to overwhelmed to burnt out to anxious to overwhelmed to burnt out to anxious. We love that cycle. This was also 18 by 24 color pencil and marker. This was, that one was actually 2021. This one is called Double-Edged Sword. It is color pencil, markers, and oil pastel. This was also done in 2021, and this was basically the double-edged sword is one choice leads you to freedom and self-expression, or a watered-down version of your true self. So it's basically about how gay children and organized religions clash, and how forcing a child to be in an organized religion over a long point in time can cause harm. This one is called Make America Great Again. This is an editorial cartoon done on Procreate that I did in 2022. This was basically about like Roe v. Wade, and how that one lady that was at that Trump rally was like, this is a victory for white life.
Victory for white life in the Supreme Court yesterday.
But then she tried to correct herself. She didn't correct herself when she was there. She corrected herself afterward. It was like, hey, I didn't mean that. Yes, you did. And all them people around you knew what you was trying to say because they was cheering, yay, white life. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. This one is called Woman, and it is 18 by 24, done in 2021. And this was about my own personal gender identity and how I was exploring like what gender was for me. And this piece got into the Virginia Museum of Contemporary Art in Virginia Beach. I won a competition. This one is called Disconnect. This is my most recent piece. I love it so much, so near and dear to my heart. And this was done in 2022, 18 by 24. And this is a piece about the disconnect between Christianity and my identity. The LGBTQ community gets a lot of hate and backlash, and most of the time it comes from religious people. This has caused me to move away from organized religions as a whole. I am noting the two different sides of the coin and voicing my internal struggle. The Bible is always right. What happened to love thy neighbor? Period. But yeah, that's the end of my what am I saying? That's the end of my actual portfolio. And then I'm just gonna tell you the different scholarships that I got. So from SAIC, I got 104,000. But don't let that fool you, because SAIC is extremely expensive. Not as expensive as RISD, but they're expensive. I think they're like 56,000. So yeah, we're not going. No, wait. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around 56,000. Mica gave me $56,000, and I think that's it. I'm waiting on well, no, because Mica told me that I'm in the final list for scholarships, so they're gonna let me know if I got any additional scholarships. And then I'm waiting on scholarship information from VCU. But as you can see, my number one choice, VCU Arts. I've been wanting to go here since 9th grade, and I'm just ready for college. Now, as this channel continues and as I go to college this fall, I will update you guys on everything that I got going on. Also, I will try to be posting regularly, so just try to keep me accountable for that, because I swear I got problems keeping consistent. But I think that is it for today. Thank you guys so much. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, turn post notifications on, and love you guys. Peace.
Yo, what's crackin', what's motherfucking crackin'? Yo, what's crackin', what's motherfucking crackin'? Yo, what's crackin', what's motherfucking crackin'?